Yeah, I mean that's an award for the black shirts, and that's ain't no individuals in this game. Honored, but also like this is a team thing. So just blessed to be part of a group that allows us to win games and be in positions to be successful.
How do you balance them? You were good about flushing out the bad stuff. How do you flush out the good stuff, knowing that there's another challenge ahead?
It's the same concept of not letting other people's opinions validate who you are. So when it's good, sometimes you allow that to seep in and you start to feel good about yourself, but really like you are who you are and only you know that. So these awards, they're great, but it doesn't change anything in here.
JoJo, Nebraska versus Michigan might mean more to some of the guys that you met when you were a kid who played here.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever get a sense from any of them, or what do those two teams on the same field mean to you?
Yeah, it's just another game. Like I got a lot of respect for Michigan and Big Blue, awesome fan base. Like I get it, but this is just another game where we get to face off against a really good team. So I'm not really into the hype of we're playing these guys. Like this is football. I'm looking forward to the game on Saturday.
Did you play in the 2018 Michigan?
I did not.
What do you remember about that game, just in terms of what guys took from it, what it said about where the program was at the time, and how far you guys have come since then?
Yeah, I mean, it was what it was. You can read in between the lines, but we just, you got your tails kicked in. So it was a good football team too. Like, let's not sleep on that. So I wasn't there. Not really too concerned with that.
I guess just how far have you guys come physically in your understanding of the schemes since then?
Yeah, I mean, a whole bunch, 2-3+ years since then. So I hope we'd be a lot better. It's nice to have consistent coordinators on the defensive side of the ball, where we know what we're running off season, spring ball. Now we can get into the finer details.
And what kind of advantage can Memorial Stadium provide this week, especially if your defense is playing at the level it has been playing?
Big time. It's all about momentum. Having 90,000 screaming for you, not against you, is definitely an advantage. So everything on the field is going to take care of itself, but like the energy in the whole stadium, it feeds off of itself. So that's going to be big time for us.
You mentioned having the same coordinator. Which Tim's meant to you, and personally, I think like a year and a half ago we were sitting at one of these round tables and he's talking about you as a player doing your job and sort of not going rogue as much.
Mm-hmm.
Has his challenges and how you guys have fed off each other, what's that done for you?
Yeah, I mean, I've never been given anything here in any way, shape, or form. So that's pushed me to be the best football player and to become a better man. So I owe them everything for that, Kind of like what he was talking about, how people just serve you things on a silver platter. You think you've made it. You think, you've arrived, and that you don't have anything to improve on. But we always have something to improve on. We can always be better. None of us are perfect in life and football. So in that aspect, it's been amazing for me.
What would you like to see improvement-wise from your Unico Court? You've been pretty stingy against the run the last couple of weeks. What is the next step then?
It's all in between the ears for us. We're plenty talented enough. We know our assignment well enough. It's about being locked into the moment, being present, and knowing your assets and your liabilities to what you're in and where they're going to try to attack you. Like, we can't be blowing coverages, missing tackles, missing gaps. Like, just on defense, like we played a good team and we had a couple of mistakes. We're playing a really good team. Like, we gotta those couple things it's gonna be more. If there's 3 last week, there'll be 6 this week, and we can't afford that. So we just gotta tidy down mentally, be on our P's and Q's.
A couple guys mentioned on Saturday that they liked having Shenander in the box, helping see stuff better. How did you think that worked out?
I think it's great just talking to him. It's able to him just to be a schematics. He's not really engulfed in the emotion on the sideline. And then Dawson came down, who kind of regulates the emotion on the sideline. So it was honestly a really nice trade-off. I'm enjoying it, and if it's helping us win, I'm all about it.
JoJo, so far Michigan's had a really pretty good rushing offense. They're probably going to try to run it right at you guys. Just as a defender, what's going through your mindset of the defense when you know that's coming?
Yeah, like bring it on. We understand that. They got big guys up front. They got talent, skill positions, good coaches. Like, they're a good program. So we're up for the challenge, and we understand what it's going to take from us to be ready to perform at a high level. So that's what this week is about, back to the fundamentals. The talents, your talent is the floor, but your character is the ceiling in any program. So we just got to continue to be doing the right things on and off the field and let the result take care of itself.
Anything else from JoJo? Thank you, guys.
Yes, sir.
We'll hold the room for Coach Frost.